Hey guys, it's Tim, Golf 5 Tango Mike, and today we're going to have a go at working a bit of DX using a very basic HF mobile setup that you can also do. And I thought I'd make a quick video about working HF mobile. Now, those of you who've seen a few of my videos will probably recognise that I've worked HF mobile quite often, certainly in the past, not so often lately actually, but I've enjoyed working HF mobile, and I thought I'd share one or two ideas with you, especially if you're fairly new to it, fairly new to the hobby, and you've yet to have a go at working HF in the car. By the way, I've right by a road here, so sorry about some of the background noise, but there we go. That's all part, of course, of the joys of working mobile. So let me show you the setup, how I set things up, in particular the antenna, and see what you think. Now, I like using these Ampro whips, Hamsticks as they're called. All based on the same design as the Hamstick, the Lakeview, I think, in America. But in Britain, they're called the Ampro. And this one's for 20 meters. You can get them from every band, from about 6 meters up to 80, even 160 actually. But in my view, and this is only my view, once you get below 40 meters, these you can get them to tune, but you know, the shorter the antenna, the more of a compromise you have. This is 20 meters, and as you can, this is the bottom part of it, which is basically a tightly round coil where the antenna is basically loaded, and then you've got a whip which goes into the top part here. Now, if you've never used one of these before, they're dead easy to put together. Basically, what you have, you've got the bottom part, and this goes into your mount, either directly into your mount on the car or via a mag mount, whichever you want to use. And we'll look at mag mounts in a minute, actually. But then at the other end, let me just see if I can bring this into the camera. On the other end, you've got a hole there, or a screw, hole, and then basically you put in the other half of the antenna, which is the whip, okay? And you can see, just about see there, a couple of holes, a couple of grub screw holes, which you use an Allen key for, and they come with the antenna. And you adjust that, and you move this up and down. And obviously, the more you move it down, the shorter the whip will be, because this bit here is above the coil, this goes into the coil. The coil is this bit here, like I said before. So the deeper that goes down, the shorter the antenna, the shorter that bit, the longer the antenna, because there's less of that going into the coil. It's as simple as that. And they're dead easy to tune. All you do is get the Allen key, which is supplied, put it into this first of all, and check the SWR, top and bottom of the band that you want to work, and then you adjust accordingly. Now, for 20 meters and above, you should get pretty much the whole of the band, really. I mean, I get less than 1.5 to 1 on 20 meters throughout the foam part of 20 meters, no problems at all. That's with the mag mount. Once you get to 40 and 80, then you tend to find that the bandwidth is a lot less, not narrower, from 2 to 1 SWR, and better because the antenna is shorter. All right, but 20, 17, 15, 12, 10, 6, not a problem. I use a mag mount personally because I don't want to drill a hole in the car. Simple as that. Some people are pretty fanatical about the fact that you should drill a hole, and clearly the connection is going to be better. There's going to be much more capacitive ground, much better connection and better grounding if you drill a hole in the car. But you don't have to, and people who say, well, you can't use HF mobile without drilling a hole, well, you can, okay? And some people think it's not really the done thing, but frankly, I don't give a monkey's what they think. At the end of the day, you can still use the antenna. And I've got plenty of examples. I'll put a little video up there for you somewhere of some clips of me working. I work VK, work ZL with this on 20 meters, absolutely no problems at all. So just a single mag then with a 3/8 thread on it. This goes on it, and then what you do if you want to adjust the SWR, as I say, is just use the Allen key to adjust this, move this in and out, job done, and you can get it tuned up in about 10 or 15 minutes. If you've got an analyzer, it makes it even better, of course, but you can do it with an SWR meter or the inline or the inbuilt SWR reading on your rig. So it's dead simple to go mobile and tune up. So let me show you then the power I use next, how I power the rig when I use this mobile. And by the way, when I say mobile, I'm parked up. For me, I don't use this travelling at all. The rig isn't a permanent fixture in the car. Again, that's different for some people, which is fine. But I only use this parked up, either up on the hill or down by the sea, which I'm lucky enough to live fairly nearby, which is gives you a nice little kick in terms of the natural amplifier of the salt water. So yeah, either I do on the hill or down by the sea. Either way is fine for me, to be honest with you. Anyway, let me show you the power then, and how we go about putting some power into the radio. So here's the setup for the battery. It's a little tracer battery, LifePo 4. Look how light that is, dead easy. And it's got it connected up to the power pole connector there, which are these. And then to the chop block, and then wire up to the rig. Dead simple, nice and light to use. They cost a bit, but they're very, very good batteries. So that's the power.
United. Sugar 79 Victoria Uniform. Sugar 79 Victoria United from Seychelles Islands calling attention. It is pretty weak. Can you give me a call?
Thank you. It's Golf 5 Tango Mike / mobile.
Golf Tango Mike, is it?
Negative. Golf 5 Tango Mike. Germany 5 Tokyo Mexico / mobile. Golf 5 Tango Mike mobile.
I can't copy beyond that. Can you give me a call a couple of times slowly?
Certainly, it's Tango Mike. Golf 5 Tango Mike. Tango Mike mobile.
Is it Golf 5 Tango Mike kilowatt?
Negative. Golf 5 Tango Mike mobile. Golf 5 Tango Mike mobile. QSL.
A negative copy. Is it Golf 5 Tango Mike? Tim, is it Tim? QSL?
Roger, 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 Roger. QSL, QSL. Golf 5 Tango Mike. Roger, Roger.
Roger, thank you very much. You are 5 by 5, 65 in QSL.
Roger, you're also 5 by 5. 5 by 5 also. Thank you. 73.
Okay, 73. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you. Roger, Roger. Golf 5. That's Germany 5 Tango Mike mobile.
Okay, I got the Germany 5 and your mobile. What's the suffix? The suffix?
Tango Mike. Tango Mike. Tokyo, Mexico.
Okay, I said Tango 5 for Tango, Mexico. Very good. You're about a 5-5. 55 in Missouri.
Roger, Roger. You're 5 and 1. 5 and 1 on the south coast.
Mobile station. Give me a call several times. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. It's Golf 5 Tango Mike. That's Golf 5 Tango Mike mobile. QSL.
Yep, I've got a Golf 5. A Golf 5. Golf 5. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. The suffix is Tango Mike. Tokyo, Mexico. Tango Mike. Tango Mike. QSL.
ZX6BUN, go ahead.
Roger, Dick. ZX6BUN, G5TM mobile. All copied, Dick. 100%. You are 5 and 1, Dick. 5-1. 5 and 1. My name is Tim, as in Tango India Mike. Tim is my name. I'm located on the south coast of England, around 60 miles south of London, Dick. QSL. Roger, the name is Tim. Tango India Mike. It's Tim, short for Timothy. Tim, QSL. So there you are, about an hour up on high ground here on the south coast of England. 100 watts, 891, little Ampro whip on the car. Just looking for DX. And, well, tuned to stateside, Seychelles, which is a new DXCC for me, and down into South Africa, which I was really pleased with. So, you know, people say the bands are dead, the SFI is low, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sometimes 20 metres can sound really quiet. But there are little nuggets to have out there. And all you got to do is get somewhere quiet, like a hill like this, out in the countryside, or even better still, right by the sea. Put a mag mount on your car with an Ampro whip on, and Bob's your uncle. Now, there are obviously some downsides to using mag mounts. 20 metres and up are okay. 40 metres becomes a real compromise. Difficult to match and keep the SWR down on 40. And, you know, the capacitive grounding is not very good on 40 and lower. But, you know, 20 metres and up. And if you want to do a proper sort of connection to the roof and drill through, then do that. But if not, if mag mounts are your thing, then a single mag with a car with a reasonable amount of metal on it will get you some good performance, okay, on 20 metres and up. I'm not saying it's optimal, but it'll get you on the air. It'll get you away from the noise at home and allow you to really enjoy the bands. I mean, I can't complain, can I? You know, Seychelles, South Africa, a couple into the States, all within an hour, just sitting here, enjoying the view with a flask of coffee and having a great time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope this will give you a bit of motivation, maybe a bit of inspiration to come out and work HF Mobile. This is Tim, G5TM, wishing you 7-3, and good luck with your DXing as well. Bye-bye.